Dempsey.
My dear brother Dempsey.
What up, nigga?
Hey man, it's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. That's all I got to say.
Man, it's been a long day. It's been a long fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm
It's October.
I'm like, damn, is this nigga alive? But you didn't tell me how your Sunday go, and I can respect that. That's all I got to say about that.
Well, you know it's October, right?
I know, and I know you get down. Yes, yes.
Yeah. It's my born month. I celebrate all fucking month. It just so happened October this year. This year my born month fell on the weekend, the beginning. Fell on the start of the goddamn weekend.
Hey, that's a hey. Why you bullshitting? Hold that. Hey, that thought. Your birthday fell on your birth month fell on the weekend. We gonna be able to use that later at the very end of power. This conversation we're about to have about this episode of Power Book. I think it was episode 7. Power Book.
Yeah, it's episode 7. Hold up, shit. Damn.
Hey, Merv, I need you to try something. I don't know if that shit will work.
What?
Good evening. Good evening, Trey. Good evening.
What up, Trey? Try what, nigga?
I think there's a way you can you go in the group and add everybody. Like type in everybody. Yeah, I just found this shit out. I meant to tell you.
Oh, you talking about that add everyone shit?
Yeah. So everybody get a notification. Not saying everybody will come in and watch, but at least people click on and they might start fucking with us. I don't know why this shit just came. But you want me to go ahead and thank the people and do like we do as far as why you doing what you do?
Yeah, I'm sharing to all the power groups I'm in.
I know what you're doing. I'm about to bring the people.
Okay.
This is the Merv Taison show. We doing the throwback thing another week.
Yeah. Taison feel under the weather, so we're gonna hold him down.
Damn, Taison got that shit.
You got that virus in multiple portions.
This is the Merv Taison show, man. We're gonna rock out this Tuesday like we all like they always do, rather.
Throwback Tuesday, Merv Stack.
Throwback Tuesday, Merv Stack show. The remix, motherfuckers. But yeah, we go first hour. It's gonna be we're gonna talk about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. I think it was episode 7, and the second hour, House of Drag. We got a lot to unpack here tonight. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on. And Raising Kanan, and especially damn House of the Goddamn Dragon. I expect none of the shit to happen to fucking happen. But shout out to the squad: Sean, Becca, Tina B, Street Team General Taison. Hope you feel better. Mark, Nick J. Shout out to everybody looking at YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Blackjack TV channel 199. We got our own network, Stream TV. Hope y'all can view from there. Shout out to everybody, all our beautiful listeners on 1 Mile High Radio and them motherfuckers. Y'all fucking with us for heavy for a long time.
Yeah, hurry up, nigga. I'm ready to start talking about this shit though. Shit.
Okay, bet we got. Hey, this what I'm waiting on, man. We need it.
Oh, Blade Truth. Okay, cool. Long Blade Truth is the motherfucker. We can start.
Absolutely. Hey. Okay. Bam. Let's get this shit going. Do your thing.
Blade Truth. I know you about to curse me out. I
support it, and I know you deserved it.
I know you about to curse me out, Blade Truth, but I can't. I'm not even trying to wait till we get there. Didn't I tell y'all motherfuckers Scrappy did not deserve to die? Didn't I tell y'all motherfuckers Scrappy was no motherfucking snitch?
No, Merv.
Didn't I tell y'all she made a motherfucking mistake? Everything I told y'all about that Scrappy shit came to light. I said she killed Scrappy, and then after that she put Warrell on in the same fucking episode. She killed Scrappy and she brought Warrell on because talking about she a fucking snitch.
I need you.
And then what?
I need you to hear this.
The nigga got it wrong.
But I don't think that's why he got killed.
He got killed because he was told it was a snitch. Come to find out it was the fucking mama. I told y'all. Only reason why he got killed because he told he was a snitch. But come to find out it was the fucking mama. The fucking mama rat. Tell on everybody.
You know what?
Scrap the type if Scrappy find out that his mama was snitch, Scrap would have killed his fucking mama for Rock on the strength.
You know what?
Did you see Rock's face? Did you see Rock's face when Officer Howard said, "Oh yeah, One Eye Jack wasn't a snitch. I fucked up. I made a mistake."
You know what, Merv? And that's okay. This is my fault because I was stating that Rock killed Scrap just in case. Just in case. Like I don't know either way. I don't know if I could trust. But how can I put this? I totally forgot, and this is important that why am I forgetting the fucking cop name already?
Officer Howard.
Officer Howard. I forgot that he specifically told Rock that whatchamacallit was a snitch. That's very important information. So I was wrong. You were right.
Oh shit.
But check this out though. I still kind of sort of think Scrap in his own little way is responsible for his death because him not following Rock's orders as far as getting rid of the card games what brought the cops to the spot anyway. I think we can agree. You can give me that, right?
Yeah. Because if he's not playing cards, he don't get arrested.
So
he don't get arrested.
But I will say, I totally forgot that she was specifically told by Howard that Scrap was a snitch, which is very fucked up now. I did see her face, by the way, when he said, "Oh, I forgot your boy One Eye Jack ain't a snitch." She was like,
"Yo."
But Merv, if I had to really sum up this episode, man, I would say that fucking up. Look, seems like everybody literally is fucking up in this episode.
Yeah.
Every member of the family. I wouldn't include. Would I include Juke in that? Did Juke fuck up this episode?
No, Juke ain't fuck up.
Okay, everybody excluding Juke fucked up in some way, shape, or form in this episode.
I tell you what though, I'll be a fuck up if I'm fucking up like Kanan. If I can fuck up and fuck somebody's mama. If I can fuck up and fuck somebody's mama.
Hey, Merv, it's funny you say that, man, because Kanan, okay, I think we should have seen that kind of coming based on when he got the gun from the mom's. Merv, she gave off I fuck teenagers vibes like from that point, didn't she?
Shit. From the time she knocked on the apartment door, she gave off the vibe that hey, me and my daughter could share.
Yo, but check this out though, man.
Wait, before you leave that scene, the girl.
I'm not leaving it.
Okay, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm not leaving it. Believe it or not, I'm not leaving it. The fucked up part about it is that it's almost like Kanan grew up even more because fucking a grown ass woman, and she forced her daughter. Matter of fact, she's crazy. We got to say the mom is crazy because
whoa. Why we gotta say she's crazy?
Merv, I know it's a great achievement for Kanan to fuck his girlfriend's mother.
But why we gotta call her crazy? She said, "I am a woman first and foremost."
What about when they got caught?
She said, Kanan said, "Yo, this ain't normal," and she said, "You want to be regular, nigga?"
No.
That's a fair question.
Leave it out shit. You leave it out shit, bro. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Leave it out shit.
What? That's a fair question.
When she told Kanan, she just gotta learn that shit like this happens. She gotta learn at like a young age that this is how shit happened. That's not normal. A grown woman fucking her fucking her daughter's boyfriend. That's not normal.
No. Hey, she said, she got to learn at a young age how to keep her man. I mean,
you know what's fucked up. You know what's fucked up right now, Merv. You don't have a problem with that. You don't have a problem with that statement. I have a problem with you not having a problem with that statement.
I mean, don't all of us learn that we gotta make sure we do shit to keep the person that we're interested in? If I'm dating a girl, don't I have to make sure I keep her not wanting another nigga?
Bro,
do I not have to satisfy her sexually, make sure she don't want another dick? So if a girl is dating me, don't she need to make sure? What?
This the hell you gonna die? All right, don't do this.
All she said was at a young age, she got to learn how to keep her man. That's all she said. Is that not fair? Do we all not have to learn how to keep our mate or whoever we fucking with?
Can I do something? Can I do a short? So 1998.
What?
You are in your house. I mean, you coming in your house. Your daddy home. Your girlfriend in the bed with the daddy. You don't think it's some like counseling and shit? You think it's appropriate for your father to say, "Yo, that nigga gotta learn that he gotta learn how to keep his chick." You think if you put yourself in her shoes, you think that's fair?
Listen, in my high school days, I may look at it differently, but as you get how much shit we looked at crazy, how much shit we looked at with high school, and when we like now we're in our 30s or 40s, you be like, damn, now I understand.
I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna
what? Listen, hey,
I think we should go ahead and move on.
What? I'll be like, yo, look, I'll be like, you know what? Goddamn, my dad was a pimp back then. It did. Hey,
you out of control.
I think that. Listen, I think that shit. You know, what made me more attentive.
So Kanan, who is by default the adult in the room now, tells this woman, your daughter just caught her boyfriend in the bed with his mother. What part of that shit is fucking normal? So much like society, well, I wouldn't say, check this out. This chick said, do you want to be normal? Now, it's nothing wrong with being
regular.
Regular.
He said, do you want to be a regular nigga?
Look, man, I don't have a problem with people being irregular, but I mean that's a bit much from that aspect. Now, come on, now, I can see it.
Stacks, everything. I know you. I know everything you do. You do your best to be extraordinary. Hey, like Jay-Z said, yo, what he said? Yo, I ain't no regular nigga.
I ain't no ordinary.
This ain't what regular
ordinary gets you.
What? No. He said, I ain't no ordinary nigga. Look around. This ain't what ordinary get ya.
It ain't extraordinary.
Hey, so what's wrong with Kanan being extraordinary? Ordinary niggas don't fuck moms and daughters.
All right, Merv. That's fine. I knew we were going to disagree to that point, but I mean that's okay. But let's see.
Let's see what the people comment on about this right here. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, a lot of people was wrong. Did you show these people that said they was wrong? You said you was wrong about scrap. She said she was wrong about scrap. Kiana said she was wrong about scrap too.
Yeah, I was missing some information.
Kiana said Palomar definitely wanted to have sex with Kanan on the first day she saw him. Yeah, both of them agree with that.
She is a hunter, boy. I swear to God, boy. Yes, that's that. It's some subtle things that chicks do to let you know they're gonna let you smash. But boy, she.
Hey, Blaze, you say, come on, Merv, stop trolling us. Yo, listen. Hey, I'm just saying. Trey said Merv already birthday drunk. Hey, Trey, I've been birthday drunk since Friday, nigga. This whole past weekend is a fucking blur.
Hey man, you know it's only the 4th, man, right? So I mean, you might want to pace yourself.
I got 27 more days, nigga. Do you not see my Facebook post where I post a picture every fucking day?
Yes, but what I'm saying is you might want to pace yourself.
I got
getting no younger.
You're right. So I'm reaching this born month. I might not reach my next born month. So going all out every goddamn October.
All right, man. You right. Sure
can't get no rider. Keon said she don't trust Palomore. She might be hiding something. I think she's definitely hiding something.
Think so?
Yeah, okay. Granted, she might like young niggas, but there's something else going on with her. Trey said Merv has goddamn mind some Jerry Springer type of Mendez Brothers type of stuff. Hey man, my dad was a pimp. Kiana said she's setting Kanan up. I think so too. I don't know how, but I think she's setting it. I think she's setting it up.
What would be her motive though?
I don't know. But you really think she finds? You think she's just a freak? That's it. She's just like young Dick.
Yeah, because she had absolutely no after she got caught. I mean, what reason did she have to smash him again if that wasn't just the case? Like, because like this is the scene where they actually getting catch behind you and she pulled him back in the bed. He was about to go check on his girlfriend, but he went for round two. I don't know if you noticed that shit.
Well, she made him go for round two.
That was by design, you think?
No, she pulled that nigga. That's when she said, "You want to be regular?" And I'm pretty sure his dick was in her hand. Kind of hard to just walk away.
Objection calls for speculation, man. Like lawyers be saying, man. That's definitely calls for speculation, man. What is your problem?
Hey, kind of hard. Boy, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to walk away when woman got your dick in the hand.
Why?
So that's another fuck up. All right. Now, what about the goddamn Lou, man?
Lou is getting what I call karma light. He killed Crown Camacho, and we all know what Crown do. Crown was old shicey motherfucker, shicey record exec or whatever that snort coke and make side deals. Well, what Lou didn't know is that this dude made a side deal with one of the worst people you can make side deals with when you're dealing with like crime and drugs and stuff like that.
Right, a Jamaican kingpin.
Yeah, so Crown made it. So Lou thinks he's in the clear because but these dudes, these Jamaicans walk in the studio while he's having sexual relations, or as Merv would put it,
fucking.
Yeah, while you doing that, these Jamaicans interrupt the whole thing. I know Merv wasn't happy about that, but yeah, they interrupt the whole deal and saying that, hey, dude, Crown owed us, now you owe us. That's pretty much what they told him. And if you don't come correct, matter of fact, he was going to ignore the motherfuckers, but I guess he got his ass beat. I think they jumped his ass or something.
Yeah. And he don't want to go to Rock. Blatant Truth said Lou is weak as fuck.
Come on now,
come on, Blatant Truth.
I wouldn't call him weak. I just say he isn't prioritizing his life correctly. Because this dude
why you say that? He's just not trying to be in a drug game no more. What you mean he's not prioritizing his life correctly? He's trying to go legit. So that I don't think that's a good statement because he wants to go legit. You know what? Blake Truth say he's weak as fuck. He want to go legit. You say he ain't prioritizing this damn. God damn. Well, y'all rough on the nigga.
Merv? But you know what, Merv? My apologies. You're absolutely right. And I was basically saying that. Why was I saying that? There was a reason I was saying that.
Was it because what Keanu has to do with what Kiana just said? Because I was thinking that.
What?
The comment. I just posted the comment what Kiana just said. She said Cartier behind the setup on with Lulu with the Jamaicans. That's not too far fetched.
Oh man. He thinks, damn. But he made a dip. Well, I guess he set it up to where Lulu. So Lulu, he might have set that up to where Lulu had to come to him and make that deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. I could see that. I don't trust Cartier. You know what? The reason I think that Rock is clearly fucked. Rock don't give a shit about nothing, man. Let's put that out in the atmosphere, because she's fucking with Cartier, trying to get put on the game by him. One of Cartier's, I want to say, distros came, and she tried to scoop that motherfucker up immediately, man. What the fuck is going on with Rock?
You sound surprised. We already we already established that Rock is in this is fucking with him for one reason, the bench for her goddamn self, and that's it.
But what I'm saying, though, Merv, you don't think she's doing the most? Like every episode, I'm like, dude, she's doing too fucking much right now.
Yo, Rock is ambitious.
I know that, but she need to slow her fucking roll. Now she fucking with these damn Now she fucking with these Italian motherfuckers by default. Had to bring her mortal enemy back into the fold just so she can expand. And this brings us to Marvin.
Well, hold up. Blade Truth says she don't like how the character switch her from season 1.
I don't like that either. I like Lou when he was the front runner. When he was the front runner and Marvin was kind of like in the doghouse. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of weird seeing Lulu kind of like beneath Marvin, because Marvin's still a fuck up, man. Obviously, but he hasn't fucked up in a while though, Merv. He really fucked up.
Yeah, you're right. It has been a while. It's been a while.
Hey, but Merv, I think you can say that he's made up for all his fuck ups with this fuck up right here that he set up.
Yeah. But hold up before you get to Marvin, because let's talk about this loose switch up character from season 1. What Blade Truth just said. I think they had to do that. For the way the storyline is going, Rock is better with Lou, because Lou helps Rock think clearer and kind of keep her on her toes where she make better decisions. When she used to bounce ideas off Lou and get Lou opinion, that's how she was able to set up Unique without Unique seeing her coming. So the fact that Lou is kind of, the more Lou falls out the game, the bigger and worse decisions Rock make. So it's almost like they had to do that on purpose to go to storyline to bring up the other shit with Rock fucking up.
Excellent point. That's an excellent point. I never thought about it like that. I get what you're saying. I just don't like the way that is now, because I'm used to. I don't know, man. But you're absolutely right, man. Lulu is trying to get out the game.
Yeah.
So Ziza's probably already told Cartier that Lulu killed Crown. I'm pretty sure if that's the case, she already told him that. But why wouldn't Cartier, if that's the case though, Merv, why wouldn't Cartier just say, okay, well, I know you got this body, because he only got half the Crown was getting. Why would he go for more unless he holding that information and playing the long game? Because Cartier he's calculated. To me, he played a long game.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, just one scumbag comment before we leave that scene. Hey, I love the fact. Hey, Zisa came back and said, "Okay, you got to finish." Fuck the fact that Jamaicans just came and threatened your goddamn life, and we need some money.
She literally could have died, but all she worried about is getting.
It's getting fucked. She said, "You gonna finish? You gonna finish or what?" And then she gets mad when you like, shrug off. She's like, well, fuck you then.
Lulu be deep in thought because he used to the Puerto Rican chick that moved to California. He used to curve her ass too, like when it regarding sex and shit like that.
Yeah. And yeah, it's always business first with Lou.
Always, yep.
Trey said being that deep in the drug game and trying to go straight puts your life in danger though. True. Blake should say that's what I think as well. Z saying Cartier set it up. I think she told Cartier about Crown being dead.
Mm-hmm.
Blake Truth Marvin is my favorite right now. Oh. Rock going to sleep with Cartier.
Yeah, I
For
agree.
what? She already got what the fuck she needed now. The fuck she needs sleeping for? She done find a way to make more money. She's trying to steal Cartier Distro Man. She already found out who it is. She done gassed that nigga to beat his ass to make him ready to leave Cartier. That's why she did that. She said Merv, Cartier. Go ahead.
I don't think she's going to. I think she's going to try to keep Cartier in pocket. That's just a theory I have. I think she's going to. She could be doing a bunch of shit behind his back, man. I mean, let's just call it what it is. But she gonna keep him in pocket. Like she's gonna make it to where the dude gonna leave Cartier, start working for her. She will still be in Cartier because I think she still want information from him. She's a student of the game, of the drug game, that is. So she's trying to find as much information and as knowledge as she can to expand. Because she said expansion is the move for her right now.
Mm-hmm.
She already said she going down the Eastern Seaboard, she going down south and all that shit. And with anything, when people are expanding, whether it's the drug trade, war, niggas don't stop. Like they keep going. Like they don't stop until they probably get the fucking water, if that. That's just my theory.
So, what's gonna happen with the Marvin done set up this goddamn the mafia headman's son to get killed.
That Merv,
Unique knows about it.
Merv, when that jackass that was in the Catskills, the racist one, when I saw the mob boss's son with that dude and Marvin making a deal, unique said it best. He said, with those two motherfuckers working together, buckle up. I think that's what he said.
And Nick said, hide your woman and your kids.
Yeah. So now, Merv, I honestly think shit would have been okay if that fucking the goofy racist motherfucker
was not there.
Yeah, shit would have been okay if that motherfucker. And the thing is, dude, Marvin was doing so fucking good. Marvin was going to anger management, which probably wasn't the best move. But I think he had to go to court order, right?
Court order.
Because he kind of softened up. Hopefully that shit just for the class. But Marvin fucked up tremendously, man. Because now and the thing is, I don't even know what the price is going to be, man. But it's gonna fall back on Rock some kind of way. But it's dude, that's the mob boss's son.
But did Marvin fuck up or did Marco fuck up?
Marco fucked up. No, Marco fucked up by making a fucking side deal with Marvin because he seems like he's trying to get up out his father's shadow. Because he told a little dumbass dude, hey, this is my move. Don't worry about my fucking father. He just seemed like he seemed like one of them dudes is trying to, like, you in the mafia, right? But everybody treats you a certain way just because you the mob boss's son. So it seemed like he's trying to make a name for himself outside of that from his father. Because he got pretty pissed when dude said something about his father. Like, I'm gonna prove it to your father that I got what it takes. Some shit like that.
Gotcha. I mean, niggas like that make side deals all the time. I actually think his fuck up was choosing that racist nigga. He's a fuck up. Like
he's the very worst motherfucker you can use to do a job, man. He's worse.
Right. I think that's where he fucked up at.
And Merv, motherfuckers like that is always the motherfucker that survived. He got hit, but he survived.
Blame True said Marco fucked up by taking Dominic with him and telling Neek what time it is.
Yeah, absolutely. And Neek is good. Yeah. Oh, that. Damn, I totally see, Merv.
What?
That's the key, because Neek is definitely going to tell the mob boss what the fuck happened. That's gonna fall back on Marvin. So he gonna try to keep. Damn. He gonna want one of their head, man. He might go up to Marvin, which I don't know, man. This shit gonna be ugly. I totally forgot that that Marco told Neek.
Yeah.
God damn.
Keanu said they both fucked up. Marvin should have took Tony D out on his own.
Yes.
And Marco brought that big nose idiot. But Marvin,
that motherfucker ain't got a nose, Marvin. That motherfucker got a snout. That motherfucker got a damn snout out this motherfucker.
But Keanu, how would Marvin be able to do that shit on his own? The times he went up there, that nigga, every time we went up there, the cops was around. When he was at the store, cop pull up on him. When he's in front of the house, the cop pull up, but not behind him, but drove right past the house behind him. So every time he was there, he saw a cop. Blake True said Marco probably was the black sheep of the family. He just got out of jail.
Marco did just get out of jail, so he definitely, that's great information. So he definitely was trying to prove something. Funny thing is that Marvin literally got accomplished what he want to accomplish. I don't think Marvin give a fuck about the dude. He just want an old girl dead.
Oh, damn. You're right.
But because she could have been a potential witness to some shit, right?
She was a witness. That was the person why he got locked up. Remember?
Oh,
but she bailed.
Well, I mean, mission accomplished for him, but now you got a whole other set. Now you got a whole other set of problems. And whoever said, was it Blatant Truth that said, was it Blatant Truth or Cash Baby or Kiana that said that Marvin should have did the hit herself?
It was Kiana that said that.
Did he go to Marco or did Marco offer? I don't remember.
No, he went to Marco. Remember, we kept asking Marco, like, hey, man, you live by Eddie Murphy and shit in Jersey? Yeah. And he was like, nah, I live such and such. And that's when, like, you in the area that you can kill the motherfucker for me. And that's why he approached him. He was like, yo, I got a rat problem. Now he's talking about, yo, he said, well, yo, why we here? He's like, yeah, because we're going to bond over pizza, pizza and shit.
Right. Okay, now I remember. Right. Fuck.
And he was like, yo, he do it for $5,000. Yeah, he agreed to kill ass for $5,000. That's cheap it.
For a hit.
For a hit, $5,000. That's it, $5,000. So, hey, how long y'all think Symphony gonna last? Because Rock almost killed this nigga. She didn't. She pulled a goddamn gun down the last second, but she was about to blow her motherfucking head off.
You know why she didn't kill him, right?
Blake should have all that money his family make, and this nigga died for $5,000. Right. Damn, when you say that shit sound pretty fucking dumb.
Breaking news: Aaron Rodgers just hit that. Aaron Judge just hit that 60-second home run. By the way, we get back to the show.
Oh, true. But why she ain't kill him though? You say you know why she ain't kill him. Why Rock ain't kill Symphony?
She gonna hesitate now, man.
She already hesitated. What you mean? She drove by with the gun pointing at this nigga. And she put it down and kept driving.
But that was after that Howard told her that yes, like Ray you say. Yeah, she hesitated. She would have if she hadn't talked to Howard. I think if she hadn't talked to Howard, she would have popped Symphony. If she hadn't found out that Scrap wasn't a snitch, rather. If that makes sense.
What the fuck is y'all talking about? Howard is the one that put in her head that she should kill him.
Symphony?
Yeah, well, like were y'all not watching the same thing I was fucking watching? Howard is the one that put in her head that we might need to take old boy out. He rolled up on her and he said like
I know, but Merv, Howard also told her, hey, by the way, your boy this is Howard talking on both sides about, hey, your boy wasn't a snitch. Kill Stephanie though. Why would I take your word? You see what I'm saying? Well, you just told me that Scrap wasn't a snitch. At the same time, they're giving me the impression that I need to kill Symphony. Of course, I'm gonna doubt that shit. Cause you just told me, Rock. You just told me that I killed Scrap for no reason. That's all I'm saying.
no, Howard's like, so what about your boy? Is he gonna be a problem? And she said he don't know what he don't know. And then Howard's like, oh, so I mean he's a problem. Gotcha. And that's when Rock was like, oh shit, he might be a problem. And then right after that, that's when she had the silencer on the gun on the passenger seat.
Merv, I know that, but what I'm saying is, I think that Rock would have pulled the trigger if Howard never brought up that, by the way, Scrap wasn't a snitch.
But nigga, she wouldn't even had aimed the gun at that nigga if Howard didn't be like, oh, so your boy a problem.
What I'm saying, okay, take out the Scrap conversation and just leave it at that conversation. Whereas, let's just say that they showed up and Howard never said anything about Scrap, and he just directly said, "What does Symphony know? He don't know what he don't know. Also, he might be a problem." Rock would have killed his ass.
Nah, I don't okay, I see what you're saying. I disagree. I think The Rock didn't kill him because she likes him. I don't think it's because of Howard. I think it's because she likes the nigga.
You give Rock too much credit. I don't trust the broad, man. I'm sorry. You give her she's cold blooded, man.
Listen. Pussy is the most powerful thing in the world.
That's
all right. But listen, dick can be a hell of a drug too, nigga. Hey, dick can be a hell of a drug too, nigga. And she ain't kill a nigga because she likes that nigga. The nigga done got in her. He done fucked her in the head mentally and done fucked her in the bed. That's the only reason why he alive. Not because of Howard. She was definitely shook after the Scrappy revelation. Definitely shook after that shit.
Merv, shook, but Merv, you making this too hard. Shook equals the reason why she didn't shoot him.
Dick equals the reason why she didn't shoot him.
Why are you not tying the two together, man? You really think? Come on, man. Has Rock killed? Hold on. Rock is Symphony the only person she slept with this series?
Yeah. Ain't nobody else fucking her. Huh?
I don't think it has nothing to do with sex, man.
No, it's sex, emotions. She liked this nigga. Overall, she likes this nigga.
She likes Scrap too, though, man.
She likes Scrap for business reasons. Nigga, that's business. But she actually likes Symphony. She brought the nigga home, brought the nigga around the sun. Cartier would not be around fucking Kanan. Believe that. That's all business. But she actually liked this nigga Symphony. That's why she ain't shoot that nigga.
Once again, we can't agree to disagree.
Yeah, we gotta agree. Okay.
Yeah, because you're wrong as fuck. But yeah, we can agree to disagree.
Like Kiana said, Rock stayed in the episode telling Juliana not to pull the trigger on emotion, but she didn't pull the trigger towards the end of the episode because of the emotion.
Damn, I like that. What you? It's like you're agreeing with Merv, though, Kiana. I don't like that. Because I honestly think Howard is the reason why Symphony ain't dead right now. Not Symphony's stroke game.
And his mental game, because he be talking to her and shit like she's intrigued by Symphony. She likes this nigga.
Symphony a good fucking dude, man. He need to be as far away from. He need to go to Charlotte immediately, like he planned on. He need to be far the fuck away from Rock as he fucking run, nigga, run.
You see Blade True shit? He wants to be a family with his son and Rock.
I don't see if Rock is a psychopath. Why would he want to wife a psychopath?
Because I told you, pussy is one of the most powerful things on this planet. Kiana said she couldn't pull the trigger on Symphony because he fucked when she killed Scrap. When she killed Scrappy, he fucked when she killed. What are you saying, Kiana, about her? He fucked her that same night she killed. I don't know what you're saying. Well, Bleach, I don't think so. When Howard said Symphony was a problem, that stuck with her. Angel said she couldn't. After Scrappy revelation, she was shook. Rock feels stupid listening to Howard about Scrappy being a snitch. So I think she's saying that's also got her shook. She definitely loves her. Blade Truth, she definitely loves her some Symphony.
I never said that she didn't.
That's why she didn't kill that nigga.
I disagree.
Kiana said Rock likes Symphony dick. It seems like everybody kind of agree with me.
Okay, Merv, do you think Rock loves her drug organization, her network, more than she loves Symphony?
Ask that question again.
Nigga, you heard what I said. You think she's a queen pin? Do you think she likes being a queen pin and having her network? Does she love that or Symphony more?
She loved that more.
Okay.
Okay, relevance. What's the point of that question, though?
Because y'all keep saying that she really, really like him. So my thing is, to me, it's kind of like her making a damn choice. Like, I love him, like y'all saying, which is true. But I think she loves being a queen pin more. So if that mean,
she's also not viewing Symphony as being a threat. She's really not viewing him as being a threat. Reason why is because she's only really viewing him as a love interest. It got her clouded. Because basically she is a loose end. I mean, basically Symphony is a fucking loose end. Right? And we know we know how she feel about loose ends. She don't like loose ends. But she likes this nigga personally, romantically, sexually. Like she likes this nigga. If it wasn't for that, she would have killed that nigga for just in case. Because she will kill a nigga for just in case.
And she was, to me, she was going to do that until Howard revealed that he was wrong about Scrappy.
No, she wasn't.
That's just my opinion.
I'm trying to understand how you even got to that. Because if that was the case, you would have been killed Symphony.
You said if that was the case, she would have been killed him.
How would it give her no breaking ass news for Symphony? Trish said, love can only stop business for so long. After too long, business is going to nip the love in the bud. Blade Truth, did you see her reaction on the steps when he told her about Burke? Yeah, she was like, so what the fuck did you say? And he was like, don't worry, Rock, your secrets are protected with me. And Rock was like, I ain't got no secrets, nigga. Is that what you talking about, Blade Truth? That reaction? I don't think she didn't have no plans on. She had never had any plans on killing him or doing anything
You think
like
so?
that. No, she had ample opportunity to do it. She didn't start thinking about that until Howard said, "Oh, so your boy a problem."
I know that, but it probably could be both, man. To be perfectly honest with you,
It probably could be what?
both.
Mm, yeah, that's one of the things we have to agree or disagree, man. I think you'll see what I'm talking about later on.
Yeah. I don't think she'll kill. Well, we'll have to see if she kills anybody else on Howard's words, based off of what Howard's telling
Oh
her.
no, I don't think that happened again. Blake, you said yes,
Oh my
and then
god,
Howard comes behind that and says he was going to be a problem, but she couldn't go through with it.
Merv, you just said that. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. You agree? You agree with me? You didn't even know it
What are you talking about?
because you didn't. Dude, she literally told him, "Oh, so he's a problem."
Howard said that,
Yeah, I know. And she
and
didn't kill him, even though.
that's when she got her mind that maybe I need to kill him. After Howard said that,
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I agree.
before Howard said that, she had no plans on killing this nigga or even thinking about killing this nigga. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying Howard is the reason why she's thinking about killing him.
I know, but Howard, I agree. Can he not also be the reason why she didn't kill him? Why can't he be both?
No.
Why not?
What? No.
Okay.
She did not kill him. So you think Howard is the reason why she thought about killing him, and Howard is the reason why she decided not to kill him? Does that make goddamn sense?
It does.
He's the, he's the reason for both. He's the reason why she thinking about killing him, and ultimately he's also the reason why he
Yes, and let me
decided
let me
not to
let
kill
me
him.
tell you why. He made the statement he might be a problem. That's when she decided I'm going to kill him. Follow me so far?
Okay.
So Rock gets in the car. She puts the silencer on her pistol, puts the gun up, thinking to herself, damn, you know what? This motherfucker was totally wrong about fucking Scrappy. Let me not kill this motherfucker, put the gun down, keep driving. That's just the way I see it.
But she
That's why I
did.
say we
But
both.
But Howard didn't make any accusations. Howard didn't tell him this is what I heard about Symphony. They were just having conversation.
By this time, Merv, by
And
this
he
time, Rock,
what
by this time
wait,
though, Merv, Rock is really in deep. And the song they played at the end says it all. Like now I'm conflicted now because this motherfucker gave me bad information. They played damn Ghetto Boy, my mind playing tricks on me.
yeah, because now she's having an eternal civil war conflict on who the fuck she should kill and not kill.
Yeah, because of Howard.
How is the reason why she's thinking she should kill him? She personally don't want to kill him. Howard put that in her mind, like, oh, sound like your boy a problem, because he didn't even know about Symphony until she mentioned that Symphony told her Burke pulled him over.
Merv, why? I'm really trying to figure out why it can't be both though,
And
because I think it is.
how can it be both?
I just explained it, man. I'm exhausted. I'm doing it again. Merv,
I just,
if you
to me that makes no sense. Like like okay, I was like, like me and you have a conversation. Like, damn, you know what? That nigga got a point. Let me go kill this motherfucker before she come back on me. I'll pull up on this nigga like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't kill this nigga because I can't even try to put it together. Me and you talking, you said you made some valid points on why maybe this nigga should be killed. I go to pull up to kill this motherfucker, and then I pull back because I'm not killing him based off the last nigga I killed based off your information. All right, but you didn't give me information this time. I told you about information, and then you was like, "Shit, sound like you might need to kill a nigga. Sound like he might be a problem." And then I'm like, "Damn, nigga might be a problem for real. Let me go kill him." And then I pulled back because you gave me bad information. You gave me wrong information the last time because you're not giving me information. You just asking, "Do you think he a problem?" I'm like, "Nah." It's like, "Well, yes, well, it sounds like he a problem." It was just agree, and move on.
Yeah.
Angry. Sound like you got a. You finally got an ally. Somebody finally agrees with you. Angry said, "I don't think she would trust nothing else Howard says." And Angry says Howard is the reason she couldn't kill Symphony. She can't trust nothing he says. She dropped Scrap because of him. Keon said Detective Burke has to go. She's doing too much. She reminds me of Knox in the original Power. Everybody knows what happened to him. He didn't make it. Burke followed the same step. Hey, Burke is annoying as fuck. Just like her partner says, you're not investigating the shooting of a cop. You're actually investigating the cop, which makes you internal fucking affairs. And nobody like fucking internal affairs.
She should be
I can't wait till she die.
God damn, oh, man. Hey, man. Burke's being really extra, but
I can't wait till she die.
Some detectives are just like that, man. I'm not giving her a pass, but you got something that investigate any fucking thing.
She being nosy as fuck. She's looking up this nigga personal stuff. Like the shit she's looking up don't really have anything to do with the case. It's the fact that she don't. It's the fact that she don't like the fact that this nigga don't tell her everything, or haven't told her everything. Why the fuck I gotta tell you everything?
Hey,
Oh,
man,
you mad because I didn't tell you? I found out I had a son.
Hey, I totally agree with you on that. Like, it's almost like she investigated it because she get you my partner. It's almost like she feels this motherfucker should be obligated to tell her any and everything. Fuck out of here. I think we all can agree that fucking Burks is just a fucking pest out of this motherfucker.
Blake, she didn't give a damn about that lady mama either. What lady mama? Lady mama. What damn lady mama? Blatant truth, you gotta tell us what lady mama you talking about. But yeah, I'm ready for Burke to die. That's I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, we heard you when you said it the first time. Damn, you ain't gotta repeat that.
Oh, just making sure.
Oh yeah, when her partner said, "My mama fell," and she just focused on her little case she had. She's like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker, just go." If you
yeah, right. Right. She didn't even ask no questions about her, nothing. You right.
You know what? That motherfucker is boy. I hated fucking Knox ass. I hated Knox pussy whip ass as well. Boy, that's an excellent fucking analogy. Just like fucking Knox. Can't just leave well enough alone. You know what the fuck happened to him? You know what, Merv? I'm not with you. Burke gotta go. I hope she fucking died next episode. Knox triggered me, man. I just remembered fucking Knox. Yes, Burke need to get the fuck over somewhere.
Oh shit. Jukebox. What the fuck going on with Jukebox? She wearing dresses, got her hair down, getting goddamn
Mama
hair
effect,
done, kissing boys, going out on dates with niggas.
You gotta remember, her mother don't know that she's swinged up, that she's gay. So
yeah, okay.
She figures, and her dad is probably going to be a byproduct that's going to fuck this whole thing up because she's automatically assuming, which during that time, I mean, gay people still was like keeping this shit under wraps. But I think she's I gotta act like I'm a girl and I'm interested in boys, to keep this relationship with my mother. That's just speculation. Or I don't know what Jukebox wasn't bi when she was grown, right? She's had a little girlfriend, right?
I think she was bi when she was grown.
Was she?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there was a girl on the couch during that time. When other nigga cop was there, the one that ended up killing Raina. It was two girls and him in that apartment that time.
But I don't think, dude. I honestly do not think that.
Kiana got a question. Do y'all think Rock was behind DEF CON, his brother, and Marvin going to jail since she was Howard CI?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it because Rock is just that grimy. I mean, it seems a little far fetched, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Yo, you know what? I watched it and I saw Burke say it, but goddamn, Rock was a fucking CI. I think that's why. I think that's why she really. Wait, I think that's really why she's trying to hide Kanan identity. It has more to do with her, not Kanan. Blake True said, "Now, Merv, you know you didn't see grown cop juke with a dude. No, not with a dude. She used to hang with the nigga that killed Raina. They wasn't fucking. They were just friends. That's what I'm talking about."
Yeah, I know you. But my question was, Merv, was grown juke?
Yeah, there was a girl. I'm pretty sure I remember there was a girl in there in that apartment with Juke.
Yeah, that's the girl that grown Kanan ended up smashing. But I was asking you, do you remember her? Do you remember?
Oh, I thought that girl was there for Juke. That girl was there for Kanan?
No, she was there for Juke, Merv. My question was, did you ever see grown Juke deal with a dude during original Power?
Oh no, fuck no. I thought you. My bad. I thought you talking about a girl. No. I ain't never seen that shit. No, I ain't never seen that shit.
No, she had a girlfriend, but the girlfriend swing both ways.
Yeah. I was just saying that dude that ended up killing Raina was around her, but they were just friends. They wasn't fucking. Okay, gotcha. I misheard you. Who's your MVP of this series, man? Of this episode?
The MVP? I don't remember all of them fucked up. What do you mean MVP? I already know your MVP could be Kanan. But
you motherfucking right. You goddamn right.
Everybody fucked up because Merv. Kanan's your MVP, right? Because he smashed his mom. Bravo. Smashed his girlfriend's mom. That a lot of people can't say that. You do remember at the end where the girlfriend went to Kanan's mother directly and say, "I think it's something you should know." What the fuck you think you tell her?
Oh, the mom about to get fucked up now. The mom definitely about to get fucked up.
In true scumbag fashion, you probably just say, "Well, Kanan already smashed, so I mean at this point."
Hey, listen, she made her choice.
Wow.
I hope that dick was worth it. I hope that they were. Kiana said there wasn't MVPs. Everybody crossed everybody.
Ain't nobody the MVP. If you don't get an MVP to anybody, no, nobody. Not a fucking soul. Nobody did anything good that episode. Nobody.
Y'all fucking tripping. Kanan MVP. Y'all fucking tripping. And after Kanan smashed, it went to the preacher saying you should not have sexual relations with the mother and the daughters. Where Juke was at. Oh shit. We'll be pulling a Monet. Damn, nobody. Blake, you said no MVP. God damn, y'all hard.
You're right.
How can y'all not give Kanan MVP?
Because somebody gonna die I'll get hurt behind that shit. And
it won't be Kanan.
You sound like a true opportunist when you said that.
Hey, Keon said Jukebox mom set that up with the church boy. She knows her daughter is gay.
Does she?
That what Keon saying.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Now,
Keon, is that been confirmed or you speculating?
That gotta be speculation.
It's okay to speculate.
I do like the fact that Juke and her girlfriend's dad made that bond.
That was
at
nice.
the grave.
At the beginning, that was at the beginning. That was nice.
I did like that. I did like that shit. And I like
the dad is very reasonable. And when the dad said, "Yeah, we're getting the divorce," I'm like, "Good, motherfucker. Go get you some non-hostile pussy. You ain't got no ties no more." So
she was like, "Yo, my daughter loved you. My daughter cared for you. So I mean, I care for you. Need anything? Let me know."
That's
and I like the fact.
Shit.
Yeah, I like when Juke made a copy of the video and dropped it off at the end. But let me ask you this: what the fuck does? What's the correlation between the dad and Detective Burke? Because Howard went and at the end wanted to ask him questions about Detective Burke. What was that correlation? Any idea?
I mean, we gonna find out, but that's a good ass question.
Okay. Well, we're near the end. What's your predictions for next week episode?
How many episodes we got left?
2 or 3? 3? No, this is episode 6, right?
No, it's episode 7, I believe.
So we got 3 left. Blake Truth asked, "Do y'all think Corey will try to push up on Juke for sex?" Shit, he done kissed her ass.
I think what's gonna happen is it's actually gonna be a situation where they like get into it, and that's gonna be like her final test to see if she's gonna stop him because she can't do it.
Gotcha. Blake
That's
Truth.
my prediction.
Blake Truth. The question was, Howard went and talked to the dad. Jukebox girlfriend had died. At the end, Howard went to talk to him to ask him questions about Detective Burke. What's the correlation between the dad and Detective Burke? Like, why Howard went to him and say, "Let me, I got questions about the Detective Burke." That's the question. Then we forgot about that. Kiana said, "What about the letter Howard gave Kanan? I believe it contains everything we want to know about Rock." He almost opened that shit. He thought about it, then put the shit down. I think he's scared to find out.
He should be, based on who his fucking mom is.
Exactly. And I think Lou fuck up by going to Cartier instead of going to Rock.
He really did.
Cause Rock would approach them niggas like, "Yo, what's the problem?"
Yeah, Lulu's really fucking up, man.
Here's your fucking money. Or listen, y'all wanna go to war? Touch my brother again. But this nigga go to Cartier. This bad move by Lou. Very bad move by Lou. And give him part owner of that shit. Very bad move. All right, Keon, you know how to answer that question before we move on? Oh, I knew you. Okay. Her parents had a problem with Burke with the death investigation of Nicole. I think he's trying to line Burke up without killing her. Oh, that is right. Remember, the mama wanted her fired because. Oh,
that's okay. A good move too.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Keon said maybe Nicole's father knows Detective Burke's family. Okay, but I forgot about what Blaine True said. Lou is hotter than fish grease in that studio. Oh yeah, nigga was shitting. It was very shitting. Very shitty. But it's 9:06, y'all. I think we covered every fucking thing in it.
Yeah, we do.
We all did the predictions for next week. So y'all know what time it is. Y'all know halfway through the show. We go to House of Dragon. For my people that watch House of Dragon, y'all can stay on. For my Raising Kanan, we'll be back here next Tuesday at 8 o'clock to talk about next episode of Raising Kanan. Right now, we're about to transition over to House of the Motherfucking Dragon, the prequel to Game of Thrones. Is Chris still in that motherfucker? He said, I think in the back.
Yeah, bring him on.
All right.
You.
What up? What up? What up?
Good night, Kiana. Good night, Kiana.
What's good?
Hey, Blade Truth. This episode was really fucking good.
Fantastic. It was fun. Hey, this reminded me of an episode from the original series, like season 6 and beyond. It reminded me of one of those episodes where, season 6 of Game of Thrones, where every episode was like shit. Like every episode had you one of them doing one of them. But this was the best episode of the series by far.
And this was damn so good because it brought the children in. It's setting us up on how they're gonna be once they get older. Like that's one thing is especially with the fight and them still in the dragon. Like okay, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt some kind of way when that little nigga stole the dragon.
I ain't like that shit either.
I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that shit one fucking bit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but I gotta give. I think his name is Aemon, Prince Aemon. I gotta give him major props, man, because the motherfucker could have been a fucking shish kebab that quick. Because, and I think by their rules, like there's nothing anybody can do about that because once the dragon follows your orders, like he won't follow.
You got him.
Yeah, you got him. So, and that fucking disposition immediately changed once he was it Rhaegar, that's the biggest one in the kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's the biggest fucking one.
Also the oldest though, so that's
the oldest too.
So
yeah,
moves a little slower, but that motherfucker disposition changed immediately. It's like, hey, that was my mother's dragon. Yeah, your mother's dead. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, but check this out. He kind of right. I know they mourning and all that, but he kind of right as far as the claiming of a dragon goes. He's kind of right. I listened to one of the based on their rules, he's kind of right. Like it's kind of like a first come first serve. Like
first come first serve.
I'm pretty sure there's some type of respect. Whereas when I'm gonna go and get the kids a chance, but he said fuck all that. Emma said fuck that.
Yeah, you took too long.
Yeah, you took
too long. Remember now, this is the same one that they brought the pig out. And we got a dragon for you.
That motherfucker was determined to get a damn dragon to die trying, and the motherfucker almost did. That shit.
He almost died.
That shit is a fucking gamble.
And you know what's crazy? The smallest nigga got the biggest dragon. Everybody's older than him. He's the youngest. He's the youngest, smallest.
The significance of that is huge to me because I think that kid is much more serious than Aegon. Aegon's the older brother. All he want to do is jack off and get drunk.
Yeah.
I remember the scene where Aegon was kind of clowning. Was that their sister that they was clowning? And he said, and Aemon said, "I'll marry her if it meant that's what I had to do to keep our blood pure and keep our family strong about her."
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. So was that the sister?
No, that was Daemon's daughter. That was Daemon's daughter. Okay. That he said he would marry.
But I thought that was interesting because I think that Aemon, especially since he got the dragon, I think he's much more of a threat.
Oh, he's definitely much more of a threat. That nigga said, "Don't mourn for me, mother. I lost an eye, but I gained a dragon.
Hey,
He'll be like Damon.
you heard what
uncle.
y'all heard what Otto clout chasing ass said, who weaseled his way back into being the fucking hand of the. I ain't like that shit at all. Weaseled his way back into being fucking hand of the king.
How the fuck the king decide to do that?
You know what, Merv? You know what?
It probably too. There's like the hand. He just walks in. It's like, oh shit, he the hand now.
Right. You know what? I'm not gonna go to that yet, Merv. We need to talk about Viserys. Has Viserys made a good decision since this fucking series started? I mean, let's be honest, man. This dude makes terrible decisions. You know what? This gonna be fucked up. Just die already, motherfucker. Because that's when shit really gonna pop off. When this motherfucker finally dead, that's when this shit really gonna fucking pop off. I guarantee it. Because this motherfucker he allows shit to happen that simply would not happen. Like, you can't question a royal person's virtue. And Alicent is definitely the one who told her children, hey, yo, that's not her gay husband's kids, so they bastards.
Yeah. And that's why he looked at her like this on the camera. They make you, he knows the truth, you know. He knows.
Yeah. Because they want to look at him.
Hey, that motherfucker don't give a fuck, bro. That motherfucker delusional. But hey, I gotta respect Aegon, because Aegon was like, Aegon, what did you like? Aegon was like, hold on, motherfucker, like, really? This what we doing? Like,
everybody knows. Look at him. What the fuck you mean?
Hey, bro, that motherfucker be like, you really asking me? Hey, Daddy, you really asking this question?
But that was the best fucking answer, because he got the shit from his mama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He heard his mama say that shit, but he knows if I said my mama, she may be fucking dead tonight.
Yep.
She may be fucking dead. And I said another reason I didn't like that shit about him claiming a dragon, because it just gave Alicent and Otto a motherfucking dragon.
Yeah, a huge advantage.
A huge big ass dragon.
Otto said the child is right. That's supposed 1,000 times the sacrifice.
Well, that nigga give a fuck, innit? That fucker say, fuck his grandson, we got a dragon.
Yeah, because, hey, check this out. And then this motherfucker pretty much say, Otto literally, not literally, but I'm paraphrasing, nigga, hey, when this motherfucker finally croaked, me and you about to run this whole shit. That's pretty much what he told Alicent.
And they said we will prevail.
Yeah. Believe me, Otto, you know what? And Alicent drive him to make that decision. I listened to the fucking podcast too. Alicent is one who drove him to make, hey, here's a thought. I know you just fucking banished Otto from being your hand. Your hand got burnt the fuck up by a dude that, yo, check this out. Alicent a slick bitch too, man. Let's just put that out there. Because Loras, the middle finger, I think that's what they calling him. Dude, this dude killed his father and his brother and pretty much went to her. This is the previous episode, I think it said,
yeah,
I know you ain't told me to do that, but you owe me for that shit. So that's just how the shit is gonna be.
Right. He said, you gonna thank me now, thank me later. It's like basically. Right. Yep. So.
Merv, that's like I know when you want somebody dead, you just say, damn, I hope this motherfucker died. I go kill a motherfucker and say, hey, Merv, man, you owe me 500,000, man. Fuck owe you 500,000 for? You remember that motherfucker that you said
you wish was dead?
Yeah, that motherfucker dead, and I did.
Dead.
Hey, and Merv, tens and 20s, me. 10s and 20s, please.
Hey, but who's worse, him or Otto?
Look, they killed his father and his brother. What are you talking about? Who's worse?
You're right. Still no brother. You're right.
And this dude, it's almost this weird thing he got going on with Alicent, whereas Sir Christian's bitch ass, your Grace, Sir Loras has been staring at you for 30 minutes or some shit like that. I'm sorry, I just don't like Sir Christian. He's a bitch, and I'm glad his ass got fucking checked. Because that motherfucker knew his fucking place when Alicent tried to get him to fucking take one of Rhaenyra's son's eye.
You glad he got checked, or you like the fact that Damon checked him?
No. He was checked by the power of the king. I'm talking about Damon just stopped him from
yeah.
When she sent that motherfucker to get, hey, I need you to take Rhaenyra's son out. See, you sworn to me. I'm sworn to protect you, but I ain't trying to get my head chopped the fuck off by fucking with you. So
they can't veto that shit. They can't veto that shit.
Right.
Yeah. But remember when Allison pulled that goddamn knife with the stab Rhaenyra, and the shit was about to bust into a whole thing, he went to help, and Damon stopped his ass.
Oh, absolutely. But that was it. That was a good chess move by Rhaenyra. That was an excellent chess move by her, because that dialogue, because pretty much Allison was pretty much saying to her, you supposed to be the heir. You out here fucking all these damn dudes at random and shit like that, having kids. You got bastards that's in line for succession. Here I am being the great wife and doing things the right way. How dare you? That's pretty much what she's saying. And Rhaenyra say, well, yeah, I'm gonna let you be on the offensive. I'm exposing you. All these people gonna see exactly who the fuck you are. Because
right here tonight.
At all. She ain't innocent at all, but she acting innocent. But she's right, but she's not right. You know what I'm saying?
She's right. She's not calculated as she thinks she is. Without her father and without that other dude doing stuff for her, she gonna be sly. As you see, anytime she take it in her own hands, she do the wrong thing, grabbing that knife, especially from the king's belt.
I ain't think for that way. You're right.
What?
She has no brains on her own.
She can't do nothing on her own. Anytime she go out on a limb and do something on her own, she fucks it up.
But what I gotta respect about her is that she's playing the game. She's playing what we call this Game of Thrones. I know it's House of the Dragon, but she's playing the game because she got allies. She got an ally she didn't ask for, and I think that she kind of came to the conclusion, I ain't tell this motherfucker to do that, but this motherfucker crazy. I'm gonna keep him in pocket. I'm making, matter of fact, you automatically fucking Lord fucking strong with it. I gotta keep you in pocket. You know what? I'm gonna tell this dying motherfucker to bring my father back as the hand. And I got Sir Christian, who hate all these. So she's been playing the game now, getting allies.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's also the perfect. He's the perfect person for her to have do this kind of shit. Stacks, have you ever seen Usual Suspects? You still haven't seen Usual Suspects, have you?
No.
I might have seen that a while back.
Okay, well, we look at this nigga that's for the queen,
Lars.
When you look at him, you thinking this nigga ain't gonna hurt nobody. This nigga is not doing shit.
And Merv, it's funny you say that because I was just thinking that like Lars got it made. Like, not only is that his brother and father, so he's going to be the least likely person. But because of that little demeanor, I don't even think the motherfucker crippled, to be honest with you, man. I think that's part of his thing. I think that's part of that motherfucker game until he really get the way he fucking want to be in this game of Thrones. But he looked decrepit and like he looked like, if you see him, like, that motherfucker ain't a threat at all. He wouldn't do nothing to nobody. He's just there. And this motherfucker didn't kill his father and his brother and pretty much told the queen, yeah, I'll kill anybody else you want me to after that too.
Shit, that nigga said, I know you asked for an eye for an eye. Do you still wish that?
Absolutely, yeah.
And she was like, nah, not right now. This nigga was willing to go take the eye of Rhaenyra's son. Just getting the queen graces. So he's gonna do everything he can to get the queen over the Iron Throne after the king croaks.
Is he the most ambitious of anybody though? He probably is at this point. Because the thing is, he's not in line for the succession or anything, so he can't be the king. But this motherfucker is doing a lot to say that I think there's a limit to where he can go in the hierarchy.
Yeah,
he can't be a knight because of his physical condition and or what it appears. Like, I don't. I don't see what his end game is because he can only go up so far. You see what I'm saying?
Like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Same shit. He just want to be able to. He want to be able to control the person that's in control.
And that's what he's doing.
That's his best move. Like you said, he can't be a knight. He can't have his only position of power can be him having influence or having the motherfucker that's in control. Oh, you owe me. You owe me.
He can. To me, he has Allison dead to right if he want to. I think even though he committed those murders of his brother and his father, I think that he has more dirt on. In a weird way, I think that because Allison knows this, right? So he can. Let's just say he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna die. I can just put Allison out there." She knew about it and she wanted that shit to happen. That's why I did it. Because Allison is the epitome of innocence to me, with the exception of her. She didn't want those murders to happen, but she kind of wanted something to happen. And her she's exposed because of that, which nobody don't know, and her getting cut by and her cutting Rhaenyra. And Rhaenyra ain't that mind that, because I think that's exactly what Rhaenyra wanted. Rhaenyra to me wanted to bring the wild side out of her so people can see her once they make these other moves. Once she makes these other moves, going down the line. 'Cause I think Rhaenyra was on the ropes because she literally, I don't think she would have mentioned that openly, like saying I'm gonna get her head chopped off right now. I'm gonna just say that somebody's gonna put these rumors out there about my son, because that's punishable by death.
He gonna end up probably killing her, his own wife, the king.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's why Rhaenyra did that.
He gonna have to eventually. Cause she be testing the button. She tests his authority in front of everybody. You know.
And the thing, you know what though, Chris? Though that's what I hate the fact that I don't think he really did anything. All he did is tell everybody to fucking go to bed. This motherfucker's weak as shit, man.
Yeah.
This dude say, your son, matter of fact, your fucking son got his eye taken. The motherfucker said, we are a family. Shake hands and wish each other goodwill. Nigga, what? That's not how this works.
But what the fuck you gonna do? Because either is his son and his grandson is fighting.
I think that fucker is more loyal to
Rhaenyra,
because that's his true love. That's why he treats Rhaenyra over Allison better.
Hey yo, y'all notice he called Allison Emma? That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah. I was trying to figure that was that his old age, or he did that on purpose?
Hey, nigga, I don't care. Either way,
he can never accept Allison.
Yeah, because he don't love Allison. Allison was a means to an end. Allison was a way for him to get.
And she do everything right. Well, at the beginning, she was doing everything right, talking to him, make sure he in the chair right and shit.
Otto, you know what though? That's Otto doing, man. That's all because Otto convinced him that he needed to get married again. Mm-hmm. And who better than marry? I got my fucking daughter standing right here. Why don't you marry her?
Yeah.
The person has been talking to you about history lessons.
Right.
Hey,
but, she was young and he owed.
Whatever happened to Daenerys, whatever happened to King Daenerys, he deserved that shit, man. Because he's a dumb motherfucker. He's weak. He makes extremely poor decisions. He's easily influenced.
Let's get to let's deep dive into the kids. Let's really deep dive into the kids.
That was a great scene, bro.
Yeah.
Aemon, where the fuck Aemon learn how to fight?
He kicked some ass in that scene, didn't he? Sir Christian trained him in Aegon. Because Sir Howard, he was getting on Sir Christian because he was training Allison.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
He wasn't
training
same.
Wasn't training Rhaenyra.
Wasn't training Rhaenyra's kids. So that's probably why Aemon was able to fuck everybody, all 4 kids up.
At once.
Yeah.
At once.
2 girls.
Yeah, 2 of them girls. So.
Yeah, he was boxing. He was Old school. He was clown. He was boxing. He was boxing the shit out them goddamn girls, yo.
Yeah.
Like damn. like he was really whipping ass. If they didn't pick up that goddamn knife, if he didn't throw that sand and pick up that knife, he was gonna kill somebody.
He gets away a lot because he's the eldest. Everybody feel like he's the true heir, even though
No, he's not the eldest. He's the youngest.
The oldest.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Aegon's the oldest, but Aegon has no desire for power.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. He already told Allison, he was like, she told him that you challenge her claim. He's like, well, I won't challenge her. Allison, you are the challenge. Just by living, just by breathing, you are the challenge.
Right.
He's absolutely right, though.
So Aegon's like the little big brother.
Aegon's a fucking dickhead. Aegon just want to jack off and drink, man. He was fucked up the whole episode. His grandfather found him all slumped over drunk.
Yeah, he found him on the balcony on the last episode.
Aegon is a fuck up. He is nothing like his great grandfather Aegon the Conqueror. He is a fuck up for all intents and purposes. All I fucking want to do is drink. That fucking been.
Yo, he just want to have fun.
He been jacking off in the same window that King Joffrey, not King Joffrey, but King Tommen committed suicide from. I don't know if y'all noticed that shit.
Oh shit! That's right. Aemon gonna be the one. That's gonna be a beast.
People need to watch that little motherfucker. He is gonna be an absolute beast.
Yeah. They got to have somebody good to play him when he get older. Somebody got to really.
They showed him on the preview.
They did.
And the motherfucker like he bought that fucking action too.
No, they did. They did.
Motherfucker, like he bought that action.
Because I had to accept Rhaenyra knew her because you get hooked on So
I still don't like her as much as the young Rhaenyra.
The younger maybe because she's better, maybe she's paler. I don't know.
She acted better.
She did acted better. She did. Yeah.
She acted better, yo. Like I believe everything I saw when she was on that motherfucking on the motherfucking scene, yo.
I think
she killed that hog and she walking back.
I think if she had looked a little older, that they would have carried it over. But she age progressive thing just wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, it wouldn't have.
She's an excellent actress.
Yeah. She got swag too.
Yeah.
She got swag, yo. Like they flipped that shit, man. Because now, honestly, Allison got the swag now. The older Allison got the swag.
Merv, for right now. The biggest thing that happened is the shit that I really didn't. I thought we had missed the opportunity on that. Are we going to talk about this damn?
You absolutely right. We're going to talk about Damon and Rhaenyra fucking and then Marion.
Shook the fucking dude. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see that shit coming at all. Cause I'm like, hold on, how the fuck y'all gonna do that when old boy's still alive?
And that was crazy because when I first saw this, I really thought he was dead too. But then at the end, I was like, okay, so what was the plan? Was the plan for him to die? Or for
did they really set this thing up to get killed? That's why I was thinking, I'm like, oh, did they really set him up to get killed? These motherfuckers is ruthless.
Yeah.
Who body was that dead in the damn?
That's the damn guard that I remember Damon break the fucking guard's neck.
Yeah.
That's whose body that was.
Okay. Remember he had to go into the room. He had to break his bloody neck first.
Bro, I don't know if you looked away, but he random guard, break his neck. You see Damon dragging him away.
Oh,
yeah. It was cool how I think him and Rhaenyra was kind of telling how it was going to go down as it was going down. I like the way they did that.
Yeah, I like that shit too.
They gave us a surprise at the end, going off to the bus. Like, oh shit. So yeah, he gonna come back in the show. That's gonna be
that'll be next season.
That'll be next season, yeah.
Rhaenyra said something of really good significance when she said, they will blame us for it, but at the same time, they'll be terrified because they won't know what
Capable of.
Next. That was so significant, bro. I tell you what, though, man, that marriage changes things, man. Because Rhaenyra got the fucking ultimate. Dude, hey, man, let's go back to David. So you got all this drama going on, and for once in this series, he's not the source of the drama. That motherfucker looked very entertained watching that shit.
Yo, that nigga looked like he was chuckling. All that nigga needed was some popcorn, yo.
Right, yo.
All the nigga was some popcorn.
Merv, Damon is a fucking drama junkie. I think that's him and Rhaenyra to a point. The motherfucker they toxic, man. The motherfucker just like drama. Like this, hey, Merv, the smirk on that motherfucker. Dude, you got a kid with his fucking eye got took, and this motherfucker like that. This shit entertaining like a motherfucker right now, and I ain't got nothing to do with this time. Yo, that smirk just said it all. Like, damn, I love this shit is going on right now. This is my bag, right? All this drama. This is my niche. This is where I want to be right now.
What about Damon, old girl? Not the wife he killed, but the one that was the hoe that he was supposed to make queen when he first. This is early in the.
What
happened to her?
What happened to her?
I think he just got rid of her.
Oh, okay. He just
because she said
I didn't. She didn't die. He killed.
No. She didn't. No. He didn't kill her. It was more. Remember, they had the issue where she was like, "Yo, I can't be part of your mind games with the king. Your last name is Targaryen. They would kill me."
Got you.
And then after that, she disappeared.
Is there not a possibility we might see her again because she was come back and
stir some shit. She gonna team up with somebody else.
Yeah, because why would they even make her a character in the beginning and not like have us see her dying? I think that's somebody that we may see later in some capacity. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. So with Damon and Rhaenyra, does that lock them with all the dragons except the big motherfucker that the little boy got?
Okay,
they got the rest of the dragons.
Corlys
they got the eggs too.
Corlys is an ally, so all the dragons that House Valerian had, because you got to realize Daemon is still the daughter. Still got two daughters. That's the granddaughters of Corlys. So I think if a war starts, House Corlys, it should be on the side of Daemon and Rhaenyra. In my opinion.
They're all on the side. Did y'all not see when the families were facing each other?
Yeah.
You had the Corlys and Targaryen, and you had Otto, you had Alicent and them. Like
right.
So do y'all think the king make it out on this ship? Because when she told the king, get you tired, I'll make some tea for you. I was like, oh, she about to poison that motherfucker. That motherfucker's not gonna make off this ship. They about to kill that nigga dead. I don't know if the king gonna make it, huh?
He at the very least he's incapacitated, I believe, based on the previews for the next episode. Because Otto is like making an announcement, and he pretty much. I gotta look at it again at the end, but for the previews, it almost appears as though Otto is saying that he's speaking. He's not saying he's the king, but he's saying he's speaking on behalf of the king. Something like that. That's what I saw.
Right.
But I think at the very, he's not. I don't think he'll die next episode, but I think he's going to be to the point where he's.
Well, I mean, sure, he got to be because they show Aemon, the youngest kid. They show him looking like he's about 19, 20 years old in the next one. We got another time jump.
Aegon is. I bet you Aegon is even more of a fuck up. I want him. That's my prediction. This dude is still a drunk.
You like the young Daemon?
No, I think he's more so. I think he's a dumb version of Tyrion from Game of Thrones. Like Tyrion with no knowledge. Tyrion one of the smartest people in the Seven Kingdoms, in my opinion. But he liked whores and he liked drinking. I think Aegon is going to be when he gets grown, he's going to be an uneducated version of Tyrion. He's already jacking off. He could be in the brothels, and he could be drunk. That's going to be his thing. And Otto will be trying to like tell him, You are the heir. I'm not the heir. My damn sister is motherfucker. I mean,
speaking of Otto, man, I still don't understand if they showed the king. All right, this is the one writing part that I'm confused about because they 2 episodes they showed the king realizing Otto decisions is not the best in the best interest of the realm or the king anymore, and that's why he took his hand. That's why he took the hand from him. That's why he made another dude the hand. So how in the fuck do they have where Otto becomes the hand again?
Allison.
As the other hand is killed.
Allison.
See, that sounds like that's a scene that they deleted out because Buddy start the fire, kills the hand. They just didn't show him appointing another hand.
But why the fuck would he point Otto when he already know Otto is not trustworthy anymore?
Allison influenced that decision.
Probably Allison.
He makes poor decisions, man. I'm pretty sure that because if you look at it, when Loris killed the brother, okay, the brother's gone. And my dad gone. You need my dad gone so you can bring your dad back in his hand. I need my dad and brother gone so I can inherit everything in our house. That's just my thing.
But your brother and your daughter tells you they name drop and tell you specifically Otto is not your fucking ally. So what the fuck you gonna do about him? Your brother and your daughter tells you that. And you realize that, and then you take the hand from him. And then we'll have this nigga come back as a motherfucking hand all of a sudden. I don't like that shit.
It's just more the same to me, man. That's not what we're gonna act like King Viserys ever made a good decision this whole fucking series.
But that shit just fucking dumb. Like that shit makes no sense. Like all the other
as far as the writers, that don't even seem. Yeah, it does not seem realistic at all.
What Merv's trying to say, he reneging.
Right. The motherfucker is. I mean, and you're right. Reneging? Both y'all right. The King's reneging with Otto, and at the same time, you right too, Stats. Because I'm like, yo, the writers. What the fuck? Was this in the book?
Merv, the way King Viserys says, I would have rather fucking Queen Rhaenys. I would have rather her get the fucking Iron Throne. Like, you know, they picked between her and him at the first episode. We probably would have been better off they pick her. For one, present day, she's not sickly, you know, and you know, Rhaenyra would be able to fuck as many nights as she wants to. She wouldn't have no claim on the throne.
Yeah, her son. Well, she think her son dead now, so she
think whose son dead.
Oh wait, I got my case.
Oh, you talking about Corlys? No, that's Corlys.
Yeah, that's Corlys. Yeah.
That's Corlys.
Yeah, Corlys. Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: when do we see? When do we see the supposedly dead husband again?
When?
Oh no, that's to me that's gonna be seasons.
That's gonna be season.
I think we see him again, but I don't even think it'll be season 2. I think it's gonna tie in down the road.
Because remember,
goddamn, season
their
3.
vision. Remember, they supposed to go to a land where it's just money and they don't have to worry about their name. So when they come back, they're gonna be freer than everybody, and they're gonna come back to claim something. He's gonna come back to get something that's his, probably. Or once he found out his dad died or something like that, he gonna come back. He gonna come back for House Valerian, not Targaryen. He's gonna come back for House Valerian.
But that would make to me that would make Daemon and Rhaenyra's marriage like null and void if he's still out there. That's why it had to be a plan. That's why he agreed to the plan because he don't want all he wants to be is free. He don't want to be a knight. He just want to be free to go off and with his boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't see him. I don't know. Why would he?
He gonna come back.
He gotta come back. I don't know when, but it's gonna be a dramatic entrance. Whenever the fuck he come back, it's gonna be some dramatic shit.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, if he comes back, he better let somebody besides Rhaenyra and Damon see him.
Remember, it's always a wedding or a dinner. Always a wedding, a dinner where shit pops off.
We didn't want to kill your ass, so we let you be free. But since you back, you gotta die, motherfucker. You about to blow our whole shit up.
Yeah.
I think by the time he come back, they'll be so fucking powerful that it may not even fucking matter.
And she gonna rule different from her dad. She gonna be murking some people.
Oh, Damon already laid a blueprint. It's like you gotta rule with fucking fear.
Her too, Queen and Queen. They're gonna be out there. Yeah, they gonna rule with a fist.
So y'all think when the dad dies, Rhaenyra is gonna be able to get it and then have to fight against Alicent? Or Alicent or Otto is going to occupy the throne
get
first.
The throne, and it's going to be immediately acquisition going, and it's going to be who's loyal to who.
You know? I don't think she gets it, and mainly because so Otto is the hand. The hand. Technically, to me, the hand is like the assistant king. I'm not talking about like bloodlines and shit like that. Like they speak on behalf of the king if the king's incapacitated and shit like that. I honestly think after the king who is there to take Otto's head after the king dies, and he says, and he declares that I can put this rumor out there because it's not a rumor. Those kids ain't hers. They should be killed. She should be killed as well for
But hold up. Once the king dies, the hand loses his power.
I don't think that's gonna be the case though.
Shit, you remember when what happened to Ned? What happened to Ned when the king got killed in Game of Thrones, the original Game of Thrones?
But Merv, you kind of giving.
I'm trying to think. What happened to Ned?
And nigga, he was the hand. He was the hand of the king. And when the king got killed, that nigga lost all his influence.
He lost his fucking life too.
Exactly. Exactly.
So Merv. So what I'm saying is, I think Otto, if the king dies, Otto will challenge that claim. But I think that Damon knows when your dad died, we killing Otto immediately. Like, Merv, Chris, should that even be a question? Seems to me that's a no-brainer. That motherfucker got out. And Merv, while Bush and Allison might get it as well.
Hey, nah. Okay, you know what?
Or they might exile her or some shit.
House of Dragon has not shown Game of Thrones type shit yet. As of right now, all the major characters still alive. By this time, Ned didn't have his head chopped off. This is episode 7, right? By this time, Ned got his head chopped off in either 6 or 7.
It was 8 or 9, I believe.
It was that late?
You know what? I don't know, Merv. It might have been because I know I was fucked up. One, because it was Ned.
Episode 5, something.
Merv.
No, it was like I think 7.
Merv, I was fucked up. One, because it was Ned, who I thought was the main character, and for 2, I'm like, hold on, this ain't no season finale. Y'all just murking the main character. This ain't the last shit.
That's what made Game of Thrones good.
That shit fucked me up when I first started watching Game of Thrones. I'm like, I got all, how you get all attached to show. Okay, it starts. These are the good guys. That Ned, that's honorable guy. That's
like the wolf.
I'm like, oh shit, hold on now. What the fuck they do that at any show ever?
Right. And TV shows, the main people don't die.
And this motherfucker was like, when Game of Thrones came out, he had the little sword. He was the guy on the cover, right? Like with the little sword.
And he was on the throne.
I thought he was gonna be in the whole series.
He was on the fucking throne.
Yes.
Yep.
So I bring that up to ask y'all, do you think we get any major death? Game of Thrones are like before the season, because we already have episode 7 and we haven't got any major. We ain't really get no major death.
Would it be, Merv? Would it be fucked up to think that Rhaenyra ain't safe?
No, Rhaenyra's safe.
She's safe because remember,
I thought Ned was safe.
Remember the Targaryen. Everybody seeing House of Dragon, right? How they got to Khaleesi level. Like we love Khaleesi, right? So every queen we about to see in House of Dragon, we gonna compare to Khaleesi. You know, that's why I like the first Rhaenyra, because she had the look, she had the swag, she seemed like she could be like the ground floor to what a Khaleesi gonna be later down.
So that's why you think they're not gonna kill her.
Right. At least not right now, you know. But if they kill her, it's because they don't like the actor. It's like, you know what, we can't get.
Oh no, I think she's part of the long game storyline. So I don't see her. I don't know. You made a fucking valid ass point when you said we thought Ned was the same way.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't think they do that, because I mean, it's fair to me. It's fair to say that Rhaenyra, much like Ned was to me, I thought Ned was the main character when Game of Thrones first started. I look at Ned in the beginning of Game of Thrones is the same way I look at Rhaenyra in House of the Dragon. So that's why I'm saying maybe she's not safe, but maybe it would be too much of a cliche or doing the same thing over again if we kill off her in the first season, like Game of Thrones killed off Ned.
I think they may kill more of the B-level characters. You know, in the Game of Thrones, A-level characters getting killed off. I think they may kill more B and C level. You know what I'm saying? Like Daemon wife's dead. Rhaenyra kid's father dead.
Sir Christian might die.
Yeah, you know what? I can see that.
I kind of want his ass to go.
Yeah, I kind of want him to go too, especially how he acted. He been
fucking check this out, man. Let's go back a little bit because let's just say we are all dudes that's like 19 years old. We ain't got no attachments, none of that. You got a famous movie star that say, "Look, I'm married. People expect me to marry this motherfucker, but check this out. I'm gonna do my thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little taste before I give you this proposition." She comes back with the proposition after she get this dude, you have no responsibility. I'm gonna be over here with my husband. All you gotta do is smash. We continue to do this for however long you want to do it.
And eat good.
Which, yeah, you good. You got the best of both worlds. Yeah. What do you say? Oh, I want to marry you, so you gonna have to give up all that shit, niggas. You crazy? That impassioned Merv, all them, you did the accent, all that stuff. That's pretty much what it was, right? She pretty much said, "Dude, I am the clown. I am the fucking clown."
He could have fathered the kids too.
Yes, you know what? Christian a jackass.
He could have fathered.
Merv, if you really think about it, we should want him going more so than we want Allison going. I mean, who do we want going next? Huh?
I know you're talking about Otto.
No, I want
we was talking about Burks from.
That's why.
You talking about Raising Kanan.
Yeah, right. Okay, so House of the Dragon. The next person shouldn't be a category, but the next person I want to die, Sir Christian, would be at the top of my fucking list.
Yes. No, Otto's top of mine.
He ain't gonna die. He ain't gonna die soon. He gonna be some more episodes because he gotta coach his daughter or something, you know. Cause we still ain't seen them two talk. He came back in the room and he said what she said. Like she knew he was about to, you know, but it's like I already know what you're gonna say type shit. Right after he, you know, she cut Rhaenyra. You know, they showed Otto coming in the room. What was they talking about?
You talking about this past episode?
Yeah, this past episode. Right after she cut Rhaenyra, She was in the room.
Otto. You talking about Allison?
Allison.
Yeah, Allison was in the room with Otto.
With Otto, yeah, that's the
with Otto, and we're talking about the son.
Yeah, she was self-deprecating, like all the stuff that she had done.
She's like, damn.
Yeah, I felt that. She took me there.
Yeah,
she made me get out of character.
Yeah. So,
Blaine, who said Loris got to go
first?
Loris.
That's the top of your list, Loris. I mean, that motherfucker did kill his son. I mean, they killed his brother and the dad.
That motherfucker grimy, man.
Oh yeah,
you know what? He's willing to go through. He's willing to go to the extreme. Otto suggested, but he's willing to do it. So maybe he should be the first one to go.
I think this dude is attracted to Allison, man. Dude, it's not just him inheriting them lands, man. He had this weird thing with Allison, man. Allison can't be my
damn blatant truth. Allison kill the queen.
But check this out though. Allison is not wrong.
We talking about eye for an eye when she asked for the eye from one of Rhaenyra's sons? What do you mean she's not wrong? What Allison not wrong about?
I think people are enamored with Rhaenyra and Daemon so much that people are forgetting. Okay, Allison is not wrong about. Allison is being made out to be this crazy person. But she's not wrong, and everybody knows she's not wrong about Rhaenyra's sons. Everybody knows this.
What the fuck? What the fuck that mattered to her though for?
What'd you say?
Why the fuck that matters to her so much for?
Because she feels as though if Rhaenyra ascends to the throne, and the king dies, she's in charge, so it's really not going to matter. And if Allison keeps kicking shit, she could just kill. Rhaenyra could just have her killed. And you got to realize that. Remember, Otto put the battery in her back and say, "You literally have to make sure your son is the heir because Rhaenyra's going to kill you, or you got to beg for mercy, or she's going to kill you." That's pretty much what he told her, right?
Yeah.
But told me that.
But that's not why Allison is not. That's not why Allison mad at Rhaenyra though.
She mad at Rhaenyra for everything.
No, one thing that she's mad at Rhaenyra about that she never got fucking over, because Rhaenyra wasn't completely honest about her at that brothel with her uncle, and then she wasn't completely honest about her giving Sir Christian some ass.
Right, there you go.
And she felt like her friend lied to her or wasn't completely honest.
I think it's also jealousy though, Merv. Because fucking Rhaenyra's a hot girl. I mean, let's just call it a city girl. Let's just call it what it is.
Before you go there, her being upset with fucking Rhaenyra because Rhaenyra wasn't completely honest about being at the brothel or fucking Sir Christian is fucking hypocrisy at its fucking best. That's what you mad at? That's what you mad at? How about you courting my fucking dad, baiting my fucking dad, and then fucking my fucking dad, marrying my fucking dad, becoming my fucking stepmother? What the fuck you mean?
Merv,
but remember what Rhaenyra
a lot of these things are beyond Allison's control.
She said to
whoa, wait, what? So
Allison didn't have a choice in any of this.
What you mean?
Being righteous, working out. Remember, she said when after the how's that you being righteous, working out? Because now you trying to have this facade, and it's driving you crazy. I'm not crazy over here. I'm doing the fuck I want to do. You see what I'm saying? And that's the battle between it. It's a battle to be righteous and doing what the fuck I want to do. And both these are clashing heads. And that's the whole friend, it's gonna end in blood. And I think Rhaenyra gonna be on top, and it's gonna be like we could have been homies. You used to be my ace. Now I got some taste. But
Merv, what was you saying? What was you saying though? You was about to say something before Chris.
Yeah, you was saying talking about fucking my dad,
No, what I'm saying is,
Allison didn't have a choice in any of that, though.
Yeah. Allison didn't.
She didn't have a choice.
Not at all.
Okay.
Merv.
Wait. Rihanna Rhaenyra was influenced by her uncle to come out and do what she wanted. If we're gonna go that route, she was influenced. She was a child too. Her uncle pushed her to do the shit that she did. All right.
The king literally.
She still hit this shit.
The king said, "I'm marrying Sir Alicent of House Hightower," if I'm not mistaken. And no, that's it, Merv. Like nobody.
Wait. Listen. When you ask somebody, don't tell somebody about something. What's the reason? When you tell somebody, don't say nothing about this to such and such. When you say that to anybody, what does that mean? What does that mean? We tell somebody, don't keep this between me. Don't say this to such and such. Generally, that means it's either a secret, or you don't want them to know, or you think they may be upset. All right. So when the fucking king told Alicent, don't tell Rhaenyra about our conversations, she had a choice right there whether or not to say something. Basically what I'm saying is, motherfucker, you hid shit too. You wasn't completely honest either. You had ulterior motive. You did bullshit too that you didn't tell your friend about. And on top of the shit, your shit has direct effect on her. Alicent shit has direct effect on Rhaenyra. The shit that Rhaenyra did had no direct effect on Alicent.
Oh,
both of them hid shit from each other. Alicent shit is greater because now Rhaenyra got called Alicent stepmama.
Yeah.
Alicent can also lose her head by disobeying the king.
By this king? Yeah. Listen. Okay, Stacks. Let me put it in layman's terms. Okay. I don't tell you about a bitch I fuck. I don't tell you about somebody I work with that I fuck. But you don't tell me that you've been around my mama and you fucking her and you about to be my stepdaddy. Which one's greater?
Wow, that's so not the same thing.
What you mean? That's not the same thing.
It is not.
I could be a queen.
Said, don't tell Alicent don't tell Rhaenyra about our conversations. He didn't say don't tell. I just dick you down. Don't tell Rhaenyra we fucking that. Come on now, don't do that.
All right. Dan said Rhaenyra demanded Aemon be questioned sharply, meaning tortured. She escalated.
Yep, that's exactly what she meant too. Question sharply meant you need to interrogate. I know that's your son, but you need to interrogate the shit out of him and find out who said that shit. Yep.
Right.
Sharply.
Blade True says she mad because she has to hunch old ass Viserys with 2 stands of her on his hand, and Rhaenyra getting all the good stuff.
Yeah, she gets knights, she gets war heroes, she gets knights, and now she got a war hero who's her uncle.
But yo,
you can't cheat on the team.
Merv, I saw a meme like that saying Rhaenyra just hating on her because she's a city girl and she don't get the, and Alicent hating on Rhaenyra because she's a city girl and Alicent don't get to be one.
Yeah, and that may be true. It may be true, but at the same time, the original reason why she's upset with Rhaenyra to me is crazy. You can't be upset because Rhaenyra didn't tell you everything, because you didn't tell her everything about you and her dad. That's all I'm saying.
It's a false equivalency, man.
How?
I guess he feel like because
both of them hid shit from each other, and she ended up becoming the queen.
There's a movie like this once.
But then she upset. Like, I understand the situation, the position that she was in, right? All right. So why the fuck she couldn't understand the position that Rhaenyra was in, not to say anything? There was a reason why she didn't say anything. There's also a reason Rhaenyra didn't say anything. So why are you holding that grudge against Rhaenyra? Because she had just as good a reason not to tell you she fucked somebody, or she was flirting with somebody, or she almost fucked somebody. The same, you had just as good reason why you didn't say anything about the king. Both of them had, back in those days, women had to move a certain way. So you moved a certain way, it was okay. I move a certain way, but you look at me like I'm just a goddamn whore.
To me, the difference is Rhaenyra's doing it on her own accord. Most of the things that Alicent is doing, she's following orders from the king, where you can lose your head for not following his orders. That's what I'm saying the difference is. Now, there's definitely some jealousy wrapped in there, but I think I honestly think that Alicent would have been able to get over the whole Sir Christian thing. I think that Alicent qualms is the fact that, okay, there's this battle for everybody pretty much knows that Rhaenyra's succession will probably be challenged because she's a woman.
Yeah.
And you're a woman. Not only I know you got this stuff where you slept with Sir Christian, but now you got 2 other kids who ain't your husband's kids. You know what I'm saying? I think that's part of it. It might not be right for Rhaenyra for Alicent to be mad about that, but I guess she feels as though that Rhaenyra ain't playing the game fair.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right. One's righteous.
Like I got to do everything right. You get to do what you want to do. Oh, there's definitely some hating, Merv, but I got to do everything the right way. You pretty much doing anything you fucking want to, and everybody knows it except for everybody knows it and acknowledges it except for the one motherfucker that matters. So that's why, and that's one of the reasons she went ape shit crazy. And that's her husband my husband is believing me. Is believing you over me, and my husband is calling me your mama name, so I know I'll never be able to convince this motherfucker shit about you.
And you know what?
Know.
And I don't think he right. He does know.
Had a horse. Fuck out of here.
he does know, but you're right. He's not going to acknowledge it, and he's not going to let anybody else, because the motherfucker said, and the person that speaks against any of this will lose their tongue.
Bring me their tongue.
Bring me their tongue. And she said, "Thank you, Father."
Yeah. Hey, yo. Matter of fact, she should have said, "Got you, bitch." Merv, that was the proverbial big joke in my book. Oh, got that problem out the way. I bet nobody question that shit.
Look, that's what he said. I lost the eye, but I got a dragon.
No, hey, that was some hard shit though, man. I got to give him some credit for that.
Yeah, right there. He just said it right there. Oh, you missed it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I may have lost. Don't mourn for me, mother. I may have lost an eye, but again, that was the hardest line of the fucking episode, yo.
Yep.
That might have been the hardest line of the fucking season.
Yeah.
I give my eye for a dragon, and he got the biggest motherfucking dragon.
Merv, I just thought of something. Otto is going to find some kind of dude. I bet Otto wants Aemon to be fucking the heir over Aegon now, because the
only way that to happen, they'll have to kill Aegon.
Yeah.
Do they kill Aegon?
He'll do that with the quickness.
Do they kill Aegon? Maybe that's the death that we don't see that may happen. The death of Aegon.
It would, and Merv, it would make sense because he's a fuck up, and Aegon being, dude, if I was on Rhaenyra's side, I would much rather have Aemon dead and Aegon alive, if that makes sense. Because like I said, all the motherfucker want to do is jack off and drink.
Right.
Yeah, he gonna be in the whole house.
Yeah, because this motherfucker, he'll be dead in no time. I gotta do wait my damn turn. And his little brother even know that. His little brother know he's serious about shit.
So what's your predictions for next week?
Shit, I almost gonna say fucking they're gonna fucking somehow die a drunken death.
It's gonna show them as teenagers, right? No, like young, probably like 19, 20, right? So
the youngest kid that stole the dragons is gonna be like probably look like he's gonna be about 18, 19 next.
I ain't gonna lie, the fuck like you don't fuck around either.
It's gonna probably show them. It's gonna show. Hey,
Dan said a better king would not put up with Rhaenyra bullshit. Hey, we just gonna let you know. I'm biased, but I'm biased with Rhaenyra.
I'm torn.
I'm biased. Well, you like Daemon, so with Rhaenyra being with Daemon, the fact that you like Daemon right now.
Well, see, that's the thing, man. I know that Rhaenyra's wrong as fuck. That marriage, I wanted it to happen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Daemon and Rhaenyra, that was the best part of the episode because I think that those two, I don't think nobody can stop them two together, man. Both of them got dragons.
Well, hey, with Dan, what bullshit about Rhaenyra that you referring to that the king wouldn't put up with?
What do you mean with Merv? What do you mean?
You talking about? No, I mean specifically. Are you talking about just the kids? Or are you talking about every?
Merv, what do you mean just hold on, Merv? Time out.
First of all, he don't want them together. He didn't want his brother with his daughter.
Merv, why are you just saying just the kids? You do know that if it's proven that those kids don't belong to her husband, that her and the kids by law could be executed.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is he talking about mainly the kids thing?
You minimizing that shit like a motherfucker like that. You talking about the part where she had kids with 2 kids besides her husband? That's it?
Oh, man.
Nah, see? He's talking about getting with Sir Strong.
Yes, and that's her baby.
That was the first mistake.
Yeah.
I think that she should have learned from the Sir Christian thing. Look how this shit turned out.
But dude, I don't think the king don't know about that though.
Merv, how you be pushing with for a decade though?
Yeah, able to. Blade Truth. Hey, look at Blade Truth. Blade Truth talking about, well, we know how Merv do. Hey, listen.
Merv, you know the main reason I don't like Sir Christian? That dude is so. How do you be salty that long over some ass?
Yo, that must have been some great ass. That must have been some great ass. Yo, listen. Everybody remember that 1 or 2 ass until death. Is 1 or 2 asses are gonna be forever memorable in your eyes and your mind until you go to the grave. And Rhaenyra must be one of them. I'm just saying. But listen, the king don't even know he fucked Sir Christian.
I'm just saying how the virgin, Rhaenyra being the virgin, turned the night out. But anyway,
I mean, well, just because you're a virgin, I don't stop the wetness of your pussy.
Right.
So I might and he might have been a virgin too. So he virgin and shit. That any pussy gonna feel great to him.
There's a high chance that he was a virgin, simply because you swear a vow of chastity when you become a knight. So I don't know if he had some ass before that. So the chance of him being a fucking virgin is very high.
Very high.
Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, he get turned out. And then he was the one too. So.
Dan said he know those kids are bastards.
But Merv, you know the beauty of it though. You can't, dude. You literally will lose your head if you go to the king and say, "Hey, check this out."
Right.
Rhaenyra's kids ain't her fucking husband's kids.
Right.
Off with his fucking head.
Yeah. The rules back then was different.
Merv, no questions asked, no investigation, no paternity test. Hey, you will die for just saying.
Rhaenyra said, questioning my kid's DNA is treason.
Yes. The highest of treason.
The highest of treason, which means punishment by death.
Yeah, she brought that shit back to the forefront. She reminded them motherfuckers.
Right. That's
why it was an ingenious move. She did it in front of everybody too. Hey, Merv, believe you me, that was calculated.
Right. Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do no shit like that if they had paternity tests back in the day. But yeah.
Blame True said she showed more emotion with Sir Christian than she did when she finally slept with Damon. Well, that's because Sir Christian was her first piece. That's what she gave her virginity to. By the time she fucked Damon, she done had kids come out of. She done had kids and all kind of shit.
Damon was trying not to do it. He's like, man, you know I want to do this.
He said he spared her. She was a child. Then Damon was like, Damon off of Friday at the Next. Well, you grown up now.
Right. Right.
You know, Merv, I'm not gonna give Sir Christian a pass, but I will give him a little bit of grace because
he was seduced.
No.
Oh,
he smashed. She turned him down, and then she had 2 kids with another motherfucker that he was expected to train. So yeah, he probably got called to be a little bit salty.
He fucked that up when she was like, "I'm about to get married and we about to do this," and then
he turned it down. That could have been his kids,
right? So she was like, "Okay, off to the next."
You're right, Merv. You keep reeling me back. You're right. He's a jackass again. You're right. How do you pass that deal up?
She was saying she wanted Allison locked up.
As a matter of fact, Rhaenyra could have said, "Check this out. You ain't got no option in passing this shit up."
She could have.
I order you to damn do this shit. I'll tell. Well, she couldn't tell on herself.
You're right.
She could have lied because she the queen and say, because she the fucking the princess said this motherfucker took advantage of me. I would have been dead for sure.
Well, what Sir Christian was too honorable to keep doing it. He wanted to run away with her, and he already smashed. So it was already good. The shit was already done. So, I don't really see no issue if you just kept doing it. But I think he felt some kind of way because somebody else took her up on that offer. Because that fucking ain't trained them kids at all.
Bingo, Merv, and that's why I don't feel. I think I might have seen in one of the groups somebody was felt sorry for Sir Christian. I'm like, motherfucker, why? For what? Like, this dude got the deal. He got the deal of the century. Oh, you want me to be your whore? I'm like, I ain't never heard a dude say that. Hey, Merv, that would sound a little bit different. You want me to be your whore? Oh, you want me to be your whore?
Like, not the WH word.
Hey, Dax, if that was me, say less. Why, certainly.
Hey, what old boy say? Hey, you got yourself a goddamn deal. Yo, Merv, real talk. She literally, you know how this shit work. I gotta marry this dude over here. He gay, so he gonna be, doing his thing. So we gonna be married for purposes and appearances and shit, but you can still hit it anytime you want. And he turned the shit down.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. At this point, we see a lot of shit has unfolded. Before we wrap up, what situations have we seen so far that y'all are looking forward to see what come out of it the most? Yep.
These kids. These kids. I want to see these kids older. There's gonna be another time jump, I believe, next episode.
Yeah, next episode is the time jump.
I want to see how Rhaenyra's kids are now, because obviously they just should be getting trained by Damon. Those are his kids. So they'll be getting trained now. They should be better fighters now. So I'm really interested to see how Aegon turn out. I predict he's gonna be a fuck up, and I'm really interested to see how Rhaenyra's 2 kids turn out. Now, let me ask you this: with this time jump, shouldn't Rhaenyra and Damon have had a kid by now?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're gonna have a fucking pure blood.
When they do these time jumps, all these fucking kids that just pop up.
I'm thinking they fucking gonna have a 10-year-old, about a 10 or 12-year-old. That's what I'm thinking.
It's gonna be a beast. Girl or boy, that kid gonna be a fucking beast.
Right. Read the Antichrist in.
and And also, Damon kid with Lena, they're gonna have a permanent. They're gonna have a permanent grudge against Amon.
Yeah,
permanent. Like that's just life. That's just for life. You know how it is, like on site. Every time I see you, motherfucker, on site for life. Every time I see you, that's how they gonna feel about Amon, because he stole their mama dragon the very next damn day that they buried her. So they're gonna feel that way for life.
Yeah.
Now, I do have a question. Rhaenyra said something about fire is powerful. It took both of our people. We both mourn. But they made a comment that but water is the only thing that can handle fire or some shit. Do y'all think that's some foreshadowing on later on? Yeah, y'all remember that comment she made about that when her and Damon was standing looking at the king and Alicent leave on the ship away?
I'm trying to think, because I got confused. So I remember in the beginning of the episode, the funeral, when they was burying, and they said Valerians buried their people by sea, Targaryens buried their people by fire. So I thought maybe you was talking about those type of perspectives.
Dan said, I really appreciate hearing the perspectives and predictions from people that don't know the story ahead. Okay, so sound like Dan read the book. Dan, one question. We don't want to know what happened, but one question. Was Otto made the hand again in the book? That's the only question I want to know, because we're wondering.
That's a good question.
We're wondering how the fuck the king knows Otto don't have his best interest. Rhaenyra told him Otto's bad for him. His brother Damon told him Otto's bad for him. He realized Otto was tricking him, so he took the hand away from him, made Harlan the hand, and then this episode we saw Otto become the hand again. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay,
Dan a new. He's a new.
We got a new audience member.
We appreciate you, Dan.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Dan. Okay, that makes sense now, because I was like, how in the hell? But if it happened in a book, all right, cool. Not okay. That makes sense.
I might buy this book, man.
Because I wouldn't want to. You gonna like read it after each chapter? I mean, if you read the book, you gonna know what's going. You gonna want, then you know what happened. I don't want to know what happened.
Damn.
But besides the kids, I definitely want to see that relationship between Rhaenyra and Alicent to unfold, because that let us know closer when Alicent gonna die. Because I think she gonna die before Rhaenyra. So
I think Alicent and Rhaenyra is alive for several seasons.
Right. Okay. Even
because I think it's gonna be a battle between them.
Right.
For several seasons. Like, to me, I think Alicent is gonna be like gonna end up becoming like a Cersei type person.
Okay.
And I think Rhaenyra gonna be like what's the real pretty queen at end of Game of Thrones that died in the fight when Cersei burned them all up? The real pretty one, Margaery. I think Rhaenyra probably kind of like Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Martell.
The House Martell. Yeah.
Yeah. So I see Alicent transforming from she was righteous, she gonna become vicious, like Cersei. I think Rhaenyra probably
be old lady mimosa drinking killer.
And I think Rhaenyra be more kind of like Marguerite. Damn, I forgot her goddamn name. No, I don't see no Khaleesi in nobody right now.
Nah,
I don't see Khaleesi in nobody.
Yeah, I mean, just the first Rhaenyra, the young one, she had the Khaleesi vibe.
She reminded me of Khaleesi. She had Khaleesi vibe. I don't get a Khaleesi vibe from anybody.
You right, man. I wish she was older now, because you know, if she's older, maybe just a little bit, maybe some years, maybe
So
more, not so small. And
before we end, also, I'm interested to see what's going to happen. What Corliss and the queen that was almost a queen, how the relationship
The
go.
queen that never
That
was.
the queen that never was. How their relationship go and what's their next moves, what they think. Because they lost both. As of right now, they think they lost both kids. So at some point, it's gonna be the person over the seas. It'd be House Valerian Targaryen versus what's Allison's last name before Hightower.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the Hightowers. Is there another family that the Hightowers could team up with? It's really gonna be the Hightowers versus Targaryen and Valerian, right?
Counting how strong. I mean, that's Laris's house, and he's like the Lord of Strong now since his father.
Okay.
Do they have any young kids, Valerians? The one because they just lost. Well, they think they got two people that died. The daughter died.
Nah, they just got grandkids now.
They might got grandkids. Rhaenyra got a huge fucking advantage if Lord Corliss and like they got the Navy. That's the Navy. They're people of the sea. They got a huge fucking advantage if that's the case. One of these alliances will have had to break, man. Because I think Rhaenys is going to think there's some. I think she's going to be the type that kind of like think there's some funny business going on behind, like her son dying, and then Daemon and Rhaenyra get married right after that. Maybe she investigate. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Okay. Now I tell y'all this. I would want to, because when they do TV shows or movies, they cut details out from the book.
Right.
If I could know the pages where Otto was made the hand again, I would want to just read those pages because I'm still wondering how the hell he became the goddamn hand again. That's just crazy to me.
And the book start where the prequel begins. Like, does it start with the house of the thing?
From my understanding, everything has been according to what I've seen in the House of Throne groups, and also the Game of Thrones, the House of Dragon groups with R.R. Martin. So far, everything in House of Dragon has been like the books. Everything has been just like the book so far in the House of Dragon. They've done a good job following just like the book.
What is it called? Song of Fire and Ice, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, does this book entail?
Is the book a prequel as well?
Is the book? Yeah. Does the book in its entirety include House of the Dragon at the beginning, then Game of Thrones? Is it all?
No, it's separate. From my understanding, it's separate. It's two books. Game of Thrones is a completely different book.
I thought it all was Song of Fire and Ice, but okay.
I have to check, but I think those are two different books. So, but we done broke everything down, man. Chris, appreciate you coming on. But yo, we want you to come on every Tuesday, man. Every Tuesday.
I'm trying to come on every Tuesday.
Whenever you can. Stack, so Stack, go ahead and take us on out, man. Go ahead and just shout out, take us on out.
Real good show, man. Have fun as usual, man. A lot to unpack in both episodes. Fire and Blood starts with Aegon. Oh, Aegon the Conqueror, the first Aegon. Fire and Blood. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. But a shout out to everybody that was in the comments. We had multiple people. We had Blatant Truth as always. Appreciate you coming through. Tiana in the comments. Ingrid's in the comments earlier when we was doing
Raising Kanan.
And our new viewer that we gained tonight. We appreciate you being there, Dan. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love.
Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock.
Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. We're seemed like you came on during House of Dragons, so 9 o'clock for you. Around 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock we start talking about House of Dragons.
9 o'clock we start talking about House of Dragons. Appreciate it, Blatant Truth. Shout out to the squad. Sean, Mark, Becca, Nick J, Street Team General Taison, get well soon. Shout out to everybody on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, One Maha Radio, wonderful listeners who've been always rocking with us.
All right. Go ahead and
okay, damn man, I was about to thank some more people. I mean, we got Stream TV, Blackjack. I mean, Bobby Blackjack come through and all that. But yeah, let me get up out of here because this nigga obviously got something to do. Hey, tomorrow the Wednesday show, 8:00, and we be right back like we never left next week. Peace.
Peace.